Subscribe my channel and press bell icon to get all notification.
Now we will discuss about the C value. Let's see how the cell maintained its C value during the cell cycle. But before, let's see what is the C value. C value is the total DNA content which is present in a cell or in a one set cell with the one set of the chromosome. So we can say that C value is the total DNA content total DNA content present in one set of chromosome. This is about C value. This is the definition of the C value. Now, what is this? We are talking about that this is the total DNA content present in our one set of the chromosome. In the case of, we are writing here one set. One set means this condition is the haploid condition. Haploid condition is denoted by the N. हैप्लॉइड कंडीशन को हम एन से दिखाते हैं जिसमें वन सेट क्रोमोसोम प्रेजेंट है. जनरली इन द केस ऑफ ह्यूमन बीइंग द सेल्स आर प्रेजेंट इन द two sets of the chromosome, which condition is known as diploid condition, and diploid condition is denoted as 2n. So diploid होता है तो हम 2n लिखते हैं, but here we are saying that one set of chromosome means a single chromosomes are present, they are not in the paired condition, then we call it haploid condition and we'll show it as n. तो उसे हम n से दिखाएंगे. So here we are talking about this C value. The unit of the C value is picogram. Picogram, or we can write it peach. Okay, this is about the unit of the C value. Now let's see how the C value is maintained into the cell during the cell cycle. To understand this, we will start from the one cell. First, we just erase one cell and take an example of one cell. This is one cell which is formed after the completion of M phase. M phase के बाद cell बनी है, and this cell is entering into the interphase. ये cell enter कर रही है interphase के अंदर. Here we are taking just single cell to understand the complete concept of the C value. At this stage, when it is entering into the interphase, at this condition, क्या situation है इस cell के साथ वो देखते हैं. At this time, this cell is the diploid cell. We know that in the case of mitosis, two type of division we will discuss later. In the case of mitosis, diploid cell will form the diploid daughter cells. So if we talk about the mitosis, normal mitosis जो हो रहा है, this cell will form is the diploid cell. The daughter cell which is formed after the division will be diploid again, क्योंकि diploid parent cell से ही बनी थी. At this stage, we can write that chromosome number of this cell. इस सेल के जो क्रोमोसोम नंबर होंगे, सेल डिप्लॉयड है means it has two sets of chromosomes. We will show it as 2n. यहाँ पे हमने भी बात की थी, अगर one set chromosome है then we write it as n, and if two sets of chromosomes are present then we write it as 2n. So at this condition the chromosomes numbers are 2n and the C value is 2c. C value is 2c. For the one set, we will write the 1c, and for the two sets of chromosome, we will write 2c. So here the value C value is 2c. C value जो होगी वो यहाँ पे हो जाएगी 2c हो जाएगी at the means starting of the cell cycle when the cell is entering into the interphase. So this is happened here. This is 2n and 2c. This condition is present with this cell. This cell will enter into the Z1 phase, and in the Z1 phase, what happens? We already discussed what changes occur in the Z1 phase. In the Z1, the cell will grow, it will increase its size, the protein is formed, RNA and the ATPs are formed. All the things are prepared which is required for the DNA synthesis. So cell will prepare to enter into this S phase. जीवन के अंदर सेल अपने आप को प्रिपेयर करेगी ताकि वो एस फेज के अंदर एंटर कर सके. सो एट द एंड ऑफ द Z1 वी कैन राइट दैट सेल विल इंक्रीज इनटू द साइज. सेल ग्रोथ होगा, सेल का साइज इंक्रीज होगा एंड द क्रोमोसोम नंबर विल बी सेम 2n बिकॉज कोई प्लॉइड यहाँ पे चेंज नहीं हो रही है. यहाँ पे डिप्लॉइड सेल थी तो यहाँ पे भी डिप्लॉइड सेल ही होगी. इट जस्ट इंक्रीजिंग इट्स साइज and the C value will also remain same. It will be also 2c बिकॉज कोई यहाँ पे क्रोमोसोम से डीएनए में भी चेंजेस नहीं हुए, ओनली द साइज ऑफ द सेल इज इंक्रीज, द ग्रोथ इज टेकन प्लेस, प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस, आरएनए, एटीपी, all these things will form. So it will be the same 2N 2C. After that, this cell will enter into the S phase. S phase, which is the synthesis phase. In this phase, the DNA replication will take place. ये वो phase है जहाँ पे DNA replication होता है. And after that, after the completion of this phase, what happens when cell enter it in at this phase? इसे यहाँ से हम erase करते हैं ताकि हम यहाँ पे cell को show कर सके. When cell enter at the end of the S phase, जब सेल एस फेज के एंड में पहुंचेगी, at that time what will we see here, we will find that the chromosomes number will remain same, क्योंकि यहाँ पे कोई chromosomes division नहीं हो रहा है, so ploidy is the 2 and chromosome number will 2 and the DNA content or the C value will change here and it will become 4C. That C value will become here 4C. Now let's see what happens here. कैसे ये हुआ, इसको समझने के लिए हमें यहाँ पे देखना होगा. We have to discuss about the structure of chromosome, which we discussed in the previous chapter. The chromosome जो होता है, इसकी स्ट्रक्चर के बारे में एक बार हम बात करते हैं ताकि हम इस C वैल्यू को यहाँ पे अच्छे से समझ सकें. This is the chromosomes, these are the chromatids, and this structure by which these chromatids are joined, this is the centromere. And inside this, the thread-like structures are present, which is known as chromonimeta. The chromonimeta, the thread of the DNAs are present in the chromosomes, which are packed around the proteins in the DNA is packed around the protein, which is the histone protein inside this chromosomes. So this is the chromosome structure. Now, what happens at this condition? This is the normal condition. At the end of the S phase, what happens? These chromosomes, in these chromosomes, the DNA content get duplicated, or we can say that DNA जो होगा वो replicate होगा. It will form its duplicate copies. That is the S phase, and in S phase we are saying that DNA get replicate. Replication जो process होती है, in this process the DNA form its copy. डीएनए खुद की कॉपी फॉर्म करता है, सेम कॉपी यहाँ पे फॉर्म होगी, तो यहाँ पे हम डीएनए का जो अमाउंट है वो इंक्रीज हो जाता है. तो डीएनए रेप्लिकेशन विल हैपन. तो यहाँ पे हम इसको कैसे शो कर सकते हैं, लेट्स सी. दिस इज द क्रोमोसोम, सेम क्रोमोसोम्स, हियर द क्रोमोनिमेटर्स आर प्रेजेंट and at the end of the S phase these chromonimeters will form its copies. यहाँ पे एक हमें मिल रहा है chromonimeter जो है thread है, this is the older one, and one we will get the new one which is the exact copy of the previous one. यहाँ पे इनकी copies form होगी. So here we can say that new DNA will be formed. The DNA get replicated, but chromosome number is not increasing. The chromosome is same. That यहाँ पे भी one chromosome है, यहाँ पे भी one chromosome ही है. The chromosomes numbers are not increasing, and with this, this chromosome will form a membrane, and by this membrane, the two arms of the chromosome will form. यहाँ पे एक membrane बनेगी, और उस membrane की वजह से यहाँ पे two arm बन गई है chromosomes की, and these two arms are known as chromatids, and the chromatids of the one chromosomes are known as sister chromatids. So both of these two are the sister chromatids. So let's see what happens in this chromosome. This is the chromosome where the DNA is the normal DNA, that is the 2C. But after that, after the end of the S phase, the DNA content gets duplicated, its increase is become doubled. So here the chromosome number, and we can say that C value will become 4C. यहाँ पे जो C वैल्यू होगी, DNA कंटेंट इंक्रीज हो रहा है, इसी DNA कंटेंट को हम C वैल्यू बोल रहे हैं, and it's become double. तो 2C का डबल यहाँ पे हमने क्या कर दिया, that is 4C. So this is the condition which is forming here at the end of the S phase. That's why we have written here that now the cell will be, the chromosome number will remain same. ये चीज बहुत अच्छे से आपको समझना होगा कि यहाँ पे क्रोमोसोम नंबर इंक्रीज नहीं हो रहा है. द क्रोमोसोम इज स्टिल सेम, वही क्रोमोसोम है, सेम 46 क्रोमोसोम यहाँ पे प्रेजेंट रहेंगे, बट क्रोमोसोम्स नंबर्स आर नॉट इंक्रीजिंग, दे जस्ट डुप्लीकेटिंग देयर डीएनए कंटेंट, एंड द सी वैल्यू इज बिकमिंग डबल, व्हिच इज 4C. एंड दिस 4C and cells will now enter into the next phase, that is the G2 phase. G2 phase के अंदर enter करेगी into the G2 phase. यहाँ पे अब G2 phase में हम यहाँ लिख सकते हैं when cell enter into this G2 phase, here the cell has the same number of chromosomes, so we are writing 2N, and that C value will also remain same because G2 में again कोई changes नहीं हो रहे, now no more DNA is forming here, कोई DNA duplication नहीं हो रहा, कोई division नहीं हो रहा, only just growth, यहाँ पे भी प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस होगा, RNA बनेगा, सारी वही तैयारियां होंगी जो कि एम फेज के लिए रिक्वायर्ड है. So cell just do preparation, nothing will change here, so cell will remain in 2N and 2C condition. So after that this cell will enter into the M phase. अब ये cell M phase के अंदर enter करेगी. In the M phase that actual division take place, and in this M phase the nucleus divide first, and then after that the cytoplasm get divided. Means we can say that karyokinesis take place first, and after that cytokinesis take place. So the cell which has 2N and 4C condition, this cell will enter into the M phase. Suppose हम इसे यहाँ draw करते हैं, ये cell है जिसके अंदर 2N condition है. 2N means we can write here that it has 46 number of chromosomes. 46 number chromosome है. This 46 chromosome number are present in 4C condition. 4C condition में ये half divide हो जाएगा. Nucleus will divide. यहाँ पे nucleus division हो रहा है M phase में पहले. In the nuclear division, this DNA will divide, nucleus will divide, and 2C will come into the each part of this cell. दोनों poles पे करेगा. How it happen, कैसे होता है, एक बार हम वो भी देखते हैं कैसे डिवाइड हो रहा है. These chromosomes which are present, ये जो chromosomes यहाँ पे present है, these chromosomes are get separated. ये जो chromosome है ये separate होते हैं during the time of this nuclear division. Nuclear division या karyokinesis के time पे chromosomes जो हैं divide होंगे. Chromosomes like in this way, we are showing it here. These are the two arms, two chromatids of the chromosome we are drawing here. And in this it has the DNA content. The one is the older one, एक जो होगा वो पुराना same है content है, chromonymeter है इधर वाले chromatid में, इधर chromatid में, and one it has the one copy is the new copy that is formed after the DNA replication. This is the new strand of the chromonymeter, new DNA content is formed. This type of chromosomes now they are entering into the M phase. M phase में enter करेंगे, and this is the site where the spindle fiber get attached. Spindle fiber इस जगह पे attach होंगे, and due to the shortening of the spindle fiber, they push the chromosomes towards the opposite pole. अब ये chromosomes को opposite pole पे push करते हैं in the M phase during karyokinesis. We will discuss about it in the later जब हम पूरा M phase discuss करेंगे. In the M phase, prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and then telophase. These four phases will present in karyokinesis. At the anaphase phase stage of these karyokinesis, at that time these chromosomes are pulled towards the opposite pole. तो ये दोनों chromosomes की जो arms हैं, these two arms, these two chromatids are pulled toward the opposite poles, and this centromere get divided. Centromere divide हो जाएगा, and these both arms are pulled or moved toward the opposite pole of the cell. Cell के opposite pole पे enter करेंगे, and in this way the half DNA content will move at the one end and half DNA content will move to the opposite end. So we are writing here that 2C will move to the one pole and 2C will move to the another pole. But number of chromosomes will remain here. The number of chromosomes will be 46 here and 46 here. This is the stage when the karyokinesis happen. And after this karyokinesis, the cytoplasm get divided, which is the cytokinesis. And after cytokinesis, the cell will form in, they will divide into the two cells. ये जो cell होगी वो two cell के अंदर divide हो जाएगी. That one cell and this will be the another cell. And in both of these two cells, if we talk about their chromosome number, so they are into 2C condition because both of these two cells are getting 46 number of chromosome. So the chromosome number will be 2N and 2N, and the C value again they are the 2C. So C value is the 2C and the 2C. So this is the way by which the cell maintains its C value throughout the cell cycle. Starting में जो cell की C value और chromosome number था, that is the 2N and 2C. After that it will remain same after the end of the G1, but at the end of the S phase it get doubled. The chromosome number remains same but C value gets doubled. It will become 4C. And after the end of G2, it remain 2N and 4C. And at the end of the M phase, after the karyokinesis and after cytokinesis, when the cell divide into the two daughter cells, now the chromosomes number will become the 2N, they will remain the 2N, and the C value will also divided, it will get remain half, and it will form divided into the 2C. So after the complete division, the daughter cell which is formed through the parent cell will get the same amount of the DNA and same amount of the chromosomes. Chromosome number भी same रहेगा, DNA content भी same रहेगा जो कि parent cell के पास था. So this is the way by which the cell is maintaining its C value.